Hey y'all, hope everyone's doing great. So, did you know that tinkers could have robots? This is something I've recently learned, and I've become obsessed with the idea of a combat tinker. And I saw this TinkerBard build on Discord posted by Trickster365 that I thought looked so interesting. And when I first saw this, I was like, this is crazy. This is bonkers. Tinker, bard, spell weaving, alchemy? But the more I thought about it, I was like, this is so crazy that it just might work. And I'm picturing this crazy steampunk tinker with her trusty robot. She's slamming potions. She's throwing fire bombs. Oh, and also she has a lute. So now we're here with Tinker Trill. So the whole concept of this build revolves around just buffing up your golem and discording your enemy. So he's all that you would use for combat. I have no weapons. The only magic I have is spell weaving. So I'm going to use the power of music to give him Invigorate from Provocation Mastery. And with spell weaving, I will try to keep Gift of Renewal on him. So this is going to have a high mana cost, and to offset that, we're going to use Necro for Wraith form only, just a little bit of Necro, and then Alchemy for greater conflagration potions. And we want GM Alchemy and Enhanced Potion Gear, and so those will really pack a punch with no mana. So the first step on this journey is we want to level up tinkering to make the robot. And for that, you will need the heads off the Codal Automatons and Stasis Power Cores. And I was lucky and just happened to have some from the last time it was open during the Halloween event. So if you don't have any on hand, you'll have to wait until it's open again, or maybe ask on Discord and see if anyone has any laying around. You will also need some items that can be acquired either through the Codal event or easier, I think, through doing TinkerBots. You're going to need the recipe for the Codal Automaton, the Master Craftsman Talisman, and also an Automaton Actuator. This is an ingredient that you're going to need to make it. To get enough points to purchase them, you will want to bank all your points and do the large bods. If you didn't know, there's a bod box purchasable from the Magical Stone Exchange that will give you all the small bods you need to make up the large bod. And doing it this way didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. So very important, you will also want to purchase a Failure Protection Talisman because it will take you a few attempts to craft the robot. And it's been recommended to me to use iron to make the robot because that's cheaper to repair with. And you will need ingots to repair. This robot does a ton of damage, but it also is very expensive to heal. And so gamers smarter than me have recommended that you just let him die and repair him instead of trying to keep him healed with ingots. It costs 75 ingots to repair him when he's dead. And you'll also need the Automaton Actuator, which is also purchased through bod rewards. So with our bod rewards, we want to purchase the recipe, the actuator, and the Failure Protection Talisman. So mining is a free skill on this server, and I was able to get most of my own ingots to level up tinkering, but I also ended up buying several thousand just from other players on the vendor search and supporting our local crafting community, because we will go through ingots, keeping this guy healed and alive. And once you've got your tinkering to 100, it's time to start doing large bods and banking those points. All right, now that we've got our golem built, he is bonded to us, he can travel with us, and if he dies, he'll appear as a head in your backpack that you can repair with a tinker kit. So for the next step in our journey, let's level up provocation. To train provocation, I just started around New Haven and then around you. And then I went to Despise and I got some really good gains off those Centaur guys. Then I went to Takuno Islands and I stayed on Gammons for a very long time. I think all the way to 75. So from 75 to 90, I tried doing the Plague Beast spawn at the swamp east of Britain on my boat, but I didn't have a lot of luck, so I ended up going to Shame, where I got Provo to 90 off mud pies. So that might not be the most efficient way to do it, but it's what I did and it got me to 90. So now that we're at 90, I think the next step would be to get the Bard Mastery book. Here we are with Tinker Trill. Let's see what her skills are. We've got Provo to 90, Music to 100, Alchemy to 100, and Tinkering to 100. Before we jump into spell weaving, I think it would really help if we go ahead and get the Provocation Mastery book. And I've always just bought Mastery books, but I've always known that you can get the Bard Mastery books from a pretty simple quest. So let's go ahead and grab my robot just for extra protection. Rivet. Come on, Rivet. Let's go, bud. And you don't have to feed him or anything. If his loyalty starts to go down, it seems like it doesn't matter, but giving him commands like guard or follow raise his loyalty back up. So now that I have 90 provocation, I should be able to do the quest for the Provocation Mastery. The Battle Rouser, probably be the Battle Rouser. Incite rabbits into battle with 5 wandering healers. That doesn't sound... Okay. So we gotta find wandering healers and rabbits. After a quick search, it looks like the best way to accomplish this is to buy 5 rabbits from a stable master and then head to Ilishanar and find the Healer's Grove and provoke with your rabbits. Let's go to New Haven and stable him there. Five rabbits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to Ilishanar Sacrifice. Come on, bunnies, all follow me. Oh no, they're gonna kill my bunnies. No! 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 Wait, just... Well, I got 4 bunnies. 3 bunnies left. 3 bunnies made it out alive. Healing temple up there. Okay. This is a very dangerous area to be carrying rabbits. What? Look at all this. No! Save the bunnies! I think the bunnies did not survive this encounter. I don't think I'm gonna survive this encounter. Chug potions. Recall. Okay. Take 2. Let's buy more bunnies and then see if we can find some safer wandering healers. I think I want my info bar to say how many followers. Okay, I got the bunnies. Let's go, bunnies. I'm just gonna go to various moon gates, because there's usually a healer around moon gates. So like we'll start with Britain. Well, I thought there were healers by moon gates. Okay, let's try another moon gate. I know there's a healer by my house. Just saw him. So let's go to you. I wonder, do I need to untame the bunny before I provoke it? Probably. Obviously. There's a healer. Okay. We got a bunny and we got a healer. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to release a bunny before it will attack that healer. Yep. So let's release a bunny. Okay, now let's incite the bunny. No! There. Got it. I got the little ding. 1 bunny down, 4 more to go. I think we should work our way back to the moon gate and try a different area. Maybe on the way back we'll find another healer. Has to be a different one. It can't be the same healer. It's 8 degrees outside this morning, so I thought it'd be a good day to play some comfy UO and be warm. Not Trinsic. Actually, Trinsic might be okay. I'm pretty sure there's a wandering healer by the Trinsic moon gate. We'll just have to use provoke. This is kind of wild. This is kind of wild that I haven't found a healer. Do not hit my bunnies! Oh, we lost a bunny. We lost a bunny. It's okay, let's just get out of here. Snowing. And yes, I changed my skin color because I wanted her to look a little more like my fantasy AI bard. Hey, a healer. I saw it. It's not working. He's not a normal healer or something. Maybe because he's a quest giver. Great, I just lost a rabbit. I'm down to 2 bunnies. There's a wandering healer. Okay, we gotta be quick about this. Rabbit, release. Yes. Provoke rabbit onto healer. Got it. Now run. So I think I need 3 more bunnies. 5 bunnies. Alright. Don't mind me. Just a rando with a bunch of bunnies. Can you even imagine how difficult this would be if I didn't buy the rabbits? If I had to like find a healer and then find a rabbit near the healer and then try to get them close. I guess you'd need the herding skill. Aha! A healer! A healer! Okay, let's just be quick about this. Release. And... yes. I said yes! There. Got it. Conflicts remaining 2. I think Vesper would be good to try and just kind of go up the road towards Covetous, because I know there's a healer outside Covetous. There's always a healer outside Covetous. Hey! Hey! We got lucky. Okay, come on, bunnies, come on. No, you can go attack that sheep. Okay, let's do this quick. Bunny. Bunny, release. Yes. Yes. No! No! No, rename. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Got it. Don't freak out. I freaked out and renamed the rabbit instead of provoking it. Okay, so I'm out of rabbits, but I only need 1 more. Bye. 5 bunnies. Minnick is the one by Vesper. Yeah, this build is definitely outside of my comfort zone. And I'm kind of doing it almost like a challenge. I'm like challenging myself. Like, can I get the spell weaving quest with only the golem and Provo? So it's like a challenge. It's like it may not be, it's not going to be meta in game, but you know what? I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a really fun build. I'm already having fun just challenging myself to do all this stuff with no combat skills at all. And another build that I think would be really cool to use with Tinker is bow, and then have a crossbow and a robot and alchemy maybe, and then you have artificer. So that sounds really fun. Or replace alchemy with chivalry just to get in the heals, and I think you can heal your robot with chivalry and have the sacred journey, make it a little easier. Drop necro, obviously. For that you would drop necro and med and just pick up bow and chivalry. The only thing with that is the whole point of alchemy is not only for the manaless heals, but also the manaless damage with the potions. And then with Provo to inspire that golem to make him just a lot more powerful. So you'd be losing those abilities. But I think there's a lot of, there's some really great theory crafters on the Discord, and you can, since skills do raise pretty fast here, you can have so much fun just experimenting with stuff like this. So I think I want to just see how it works, and then I may pick up crossbow, because the idea of an artificer is just really intriguing to me too. Okay, I'm going to head towards Covetous, and surely there's a wandering healer outside Covetous. Haha, a healer. Is this the last one I needed? I can't remember. I hope so. Let's get him out. Let's not freak out. Select new, big deal, release, and provoke. So easy. You've completed a quest. Sorry, bunnies. Let's release all the bunnies so we can just recall back. Okay, where's the battle rouser? Here he is. Is that him? You have proven yourself worthy of driving armies. Go forth. Yeah, I had my army of bunnies. Go forth and have the blessing and curse of the war heralds always in your heart and mind. May peace always dwell before you. May destruction mark your wake, and may fury be your constant companion. Sow the seeds of battle and glory in the music of war. Epic. Accept. So we got our provocation mastery. So let's single click it. Switch mastery. Provocation. It's tier 3. Increase the confidence and focus of party members, giving them bonuses. Parry hit chance increase. Melee damage increase up to 40%. Spell damage increase by up to 15. Hit points, strength, intelligence, and dexterity. All parties healed for 7 to 16 every 4 seconds. So this is epic. So if I want to increase his damage, inspire. If I want to increase his survivability, his ability to tank, invigorate. So let's go grab the golem. And I think our next step is going to be the spell weaving quest. Alright, Rivet, guard me, and let's go.